Aspiring young leaders, welcome to the first day of Leadership Foundation program. All are not born leaders. I'm Commander M. Srinivas Rao, Navy veteran with 20 years of service. I was head of the institutions like Hyderabad Public School, Kadapa, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavans, Sri Ramakrishna Vidyalaya, Sanikpur, Secunderabad. Also, I was Associate Vice President of Training and Quality at Apollo MedSkills, Hyderabad. Currently, I'm Director of a multi-specialty hospital called Sushena Healthcare at Siddipet, Telangana. I have published 4 research papers in the field of organizational behavior and leadership. Currently, I'm authoring a book titled Maxims of Gandhian Thought for Pragmatic Decision Making. Well, today in this session, you will be learning 3 important concepts. One is leadership, leader, and the role of leadership. Are you ready? Shall we start? Okay. A leader should have right attitude. And what is this right attitude? In Mahatma Gandhi's words, if you believe that you can achieve something, then you should acquire all the necessary skills to achieve that goal. Meaning and scope of leadership. There are several definitions of leadership. Some of these are, it is influencing people to follow the leader in the achievement of a common goal. Kuhn said this. It is influencing people to strive willingly for achieving goals, George Terry said. According to Hersey and Blanchard, it is influencing the activities of people towards attainment of a goal in a given situation. Likewise, Keith Davis said, it is motivating people to seek defined objectives with enthusiasm. Leader and leadership. These two are interlinked and intertwined concepts. One has no meaning without the other. It is like friend and friendship. Can we call anybody a friend without friendship? Likewise, can we separate sportsman from sportsmanship? To put it simply, leadership is what leader does and how he does. Role of leadership. The first and foremost role is decision making. A leader takes appropriate and timely decisions in pursuit of the goals. Then quality and compliances. A leader ensures that quality services and products are delivered to the customer. Thirdly, interpersonal relationships. A good leader establishes and maintains sound personal relationships based upon mutual trust, confidence, and respect. Next important role is to build strong and disciplined teams and then organize appropriate training for the team to fill competency gaps, to plan and organize various tasks related to goals. Right, budding leaders, I'm sure you enjoyed this session today. Before we break off, I want to give a small assignment. Please read biography of your favorite leader next 5 days. On 6th day or 7th day, I'll give you a small assignment about it. Reading this biography of a leader helps a lot in understanding and comprehending various concepts that we are going to learn during the next 5 days. Thank you.